It's going viral.
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 Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host Vivian, and I'm here with my crew.
Hey! I'm Jessica Lasaka.
I'm Denise Salcedo.
I'm B.
I'm Bino.
And again, I'm Vivian, but I'm not important right now. What's important is Cardi B, because she's walking around New York Fashion Week looking fly as hell, but also more covered up than what we're used to. So a lot of people online are speculating that she might be pregnant. Do we care? Because I kind of don't care.
It's the winter time. She's eating good. Let her eat good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't think she's pregnant at all. They're too, like, she's just, her career is finally taking off. I think she's just, you know, getting a little thick.
And isn't it snowing in New York right now? Like,
that's true.
It's hibernation.
I feel like it would be a lot weirder if she was still wearing like her tight dresses and like
Right, boobs all out.
boobs out in the snow. I mean, I think it makes sense that she's wearing coats, but I mean, whatever. I guess wearing coats is the equivalent of being pregnant.
True.
No.
I love that she tweeted though that she was just getting fat and that just let her be fat in peace. That was like gold for me right there. Come on, just let her be bloated. It's okay. And even if she was pregnant, like, okay, I still don't think she is, but even if she was, her business.
Absolutely.
Valid. But I'm kind of interested to see what Cardi B and Migos Baby would look like if that was true. But another person who's just, well, something kind of baby related, Kim Kardashian. She just had Chicago, and she's doing a lot right now.
No, she's doing a lot, and North is apparently a really good photographer. I mean, that picture that came out, I'm all for it. I'm a huge Kim K fan, so I don't think there's a problem with it. But
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it. I'm 100% for it.
All about the
It's
Kardashians.
2018, free the nip. You know, I'm all for that. So I don't care who took the picture. I like it. I'm all for it.
But North is 4.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's super weird that, like, I don't know, she's 4 years old, very impressionable, and her mom's just like posting naked pictures on Instagram and having her daughter take them. It's just, I don't know, I think it's kind of weird.
I don't think it's weird that her daughter took it. I just think it's weird that it was posted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like, it's like, what does that say about you as a mom?
No, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to fight you on that because I am not a Kim Kardashian fan at all. She drives me insane with everything that she does. And I'm sorry, but it's so inappropriate that her kid is taking a picture of her mom showing stuff. I'm sorry. Blame it on me. I never got along with my mom that way. Love her. Don't want to take a picture of her boobies.
I've never, yeah, that's so weird to think of it like that. Like me as a 4-year-old taking naked pictures of my mom.
She probably doesn't know what's going on. She's just like, hey, I
My
got
mommy
skills.
does this all the time.
Right, doesn't know.
It probably was her iPhone 10.
Right, okay, so someone else who is always apparently on their iPhone because he's known for tweeting is Senor President Trump.
Donald Trump. Alright, so Donald Trump basically tweeted, he's trying to be smart, whatever. People's lives are being shattered and destroyed by mere religion, basically with the allegations of the Me Too movement, saying, is there no such thing as due process? I'm sorry, but if this was anybody else other than Donald Trump, I would take this more seriously because he has a point. But I have to argue with the fact that I am going to believe someone that comes out to say that they are harassed because it is not something that I would be proud of. I'd be embarrassed if I had to come out and say this. So I believe those victims, and I feel like he should use his Twitter and his power to maybe shine light on that.
Well, what do you guys think about the idea of due process? Like, the Me Too movement has been so powerful, but it is true people's whole livelihoods and careers are being greatly affected immediately before they even get to go to a court.
All right, I will not say I agree with Trump. I will never say those words, but I agree with the whole due process because of word of mouth, you can't just accuse somebody or end someone's career off of somebody stating something that could possibly not be true and just to create a buzz on themselves.
But I mean, I also understand like you don't want to silence victims either. Actually, we have an interview with Jennifer Jason Leigh when she's out promoting her new movie Annihilation, and she answered this question about due process. Check it out. A lot of talk has happened about the concept of due process and allowing people to be tried in court before public opinion. Do you have any thoughts about this?
It's only a good thing to be able to talk about your experiences that are so, those experiences are really hard to talk about, and every woman and every man that's talked about what's happened to them, and I think it's a very brave thing, and you need to be supported, I think, and things just need to change, and I think that's what's happening.
I mean, I think that was kind of interesting hearing what she had to say. I kind of agree a little bit.
I definitely agree. I don't think we should be silencing victims. I feel like when we come out and share our experiences and it becomes less taboo, and then there's a conversation that starts.
Right, so we're going to keep the conversation going online. Make sure you let us know in the comments what you think about due process. And that's it for today. So you can always follow me online at vivaciouslyviv. Where can we find y'all?
You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at _Denise Salcedo.
Find me at Surby, SUR__B.
Find me on Instagram at tsab13, TSAB13.
And you can find me on everything at Jessica Lasaka, LESACA.
Thanks for watching, guys.